Hi there, it's Art. If you're on this page, hopefully you're from overseas. And hopefully you're from Canada or you're from the United Kingdom. Welcome. I love to work with students from Canada and the United Kingdom. They're just smarter than Americans. Anyhow, if you're on this page, we should be working together because the Canadian students and the students in London and Norway and Ireland and all over the United Kingdom, they succeed with the same business model as everyone else in the USA. It's the same story. I teach you the same thing. I teach you to publish your own targeted advertising media product. As a matter of fact, if you're in Canada, the postage is even less. In Canada, it's only 13 cents to do a mailing, where in the USA it's 17.5 cents. Now, my other programs also work, whether you're going to be printing and distributing a pre-priced joke paper, whether you're going to be printing and pre-pricing a mugshot type paper. They all work overseas just like they work in America. The thing is, when you're overseas, I don't have privy to the post office's websites, and I can't make an account with them because I'm from out of the country. So there are a couple of minor details that the foreign students have to do on their own. And I don't have any personal relationships with any of the printers overseas either. But I supply you with the specifications and the information that you're going to need in order to locate a printer in your own community or close by. So there are a couple of things that the foreign students have to do on their own, which is far from difficult and far from impossible. But there's a couple of things that I can't lead you by the nose, like if you were in America. But on the same token, when you're on this page is meant for the foreign students. We don't charge as much to teach you the business as we charge the American students, because with the American students, we're getting in the middle between their printing and we're getting in the middle between their mailings. So there's a little bit less for me to do with the foreign students. Therefore, I charge you less money. Instead of $19.95, which if you go to the home page, that's what we charge. It includes the software, it includes everything. It includes helping you even after you get started and tweaking your ads and everything you can dream of. We charge only $15.95 to overseas students. So we've reduced the price by $400. But we're not reducing the success ratio. Doesn't matter if you're in Canada, doesn't matter if you're in the United Kingdom. This proven system works, and it works with the targeted mail newspapers, and it also works with the pre-priced newspapers. As long as you're willing to work, this program will work. This is the best business opportunity in Canada and the best business opportunity in the United Kingdom. So you should consider it carefully. Send me an email if you have any questions. We work on the Skype, so that's no problem. And everybody learns the business. And since I come out with my sample papers, which you can see in detail, everybody is successful because the paper does the selling for you. You just turn the pages and your sales pitches are built in throughout the paper. Just like this ad, 1 penny per house, it's all built in. And if you decide to go the route of the pre-priced papers, Well, you don't have to worry even about selling. You just put your papers right into the stores and let them sell it for you. They love to get your paper because they're going to be making money off your paper, and they're not making an investment. So don't be a stranger. If you have any questions, send me an email. If not, press the Buy Now button. I'll get the notification that you signed on. I will send you an email. I will send out your samples and your manuals the next day, and the day after that, we'll be designing your paper on Skype. I will send you immediately once you press the button and I get the notification. It takes usually 20 minutes. I'll send you a welcome aboard email, and I'll tell you what my Skype address is, and we'll be ready to go. And you could be in business in 7 to 10 days making money with my help. And I'll be glad to help you. So don't be a stranger. If this business is not for you, tell someone you know, someone you love. Don't be a stranger. If you're watching this on a YouTube video, naturally click on my website and get all the information, because we even help you start for free. By starting for free, you can determine if you have the abilities to actually be in your own business. So don't be a stranger. If you're not on the website now, get there. It's Fun News Franchise. You'll see an annotation somewhere that you can click on, and it'll bring you there. And hopefully we're going to be talking, and possibly we're going to be working together, and possibly I'm going to help you to succeed in your own home-based business, from your own home, in your own community. And it's really great. I mean, I would wake up and go out my door, and the stores were right there. I didn't have to. I mean, I was in a rural area. I went 20 miles one way and 20 miles the other way, but the idea is they were still right outside my door. I didn't have to drive an hour to get to my business. My business was wherever I am. Most of it was done in my home. So this is a great business. And I consistently made over $100,000 a year, and I was in a rural area of the United States. There was hardly any people there. I had to cover a 40-mile radius in order to reach 20,000 people. And there were no real businesses there. It was just retirees. So practically every place where I get students from is 10 times better than my location. So anyhow, send me an email. I'll give you my Skype address. Let's get started. I'll answer any questions. And again, my name is Art. And when we work, my video's coming from my kitchen table. But when we work together, I'll be up in my bedroom. And the phone rings in my house. So I'll do my best, because I don't want nobody waking me up or complaining. And since 2009, nobody has been complaining and nobody wakes me up, and I want to keep it that way. So don't be a stranger. Look forward to hearing from you and perhaps working with you. Bye-bye.